Waiting for you guys. See if anybody sees me. Oh. Out running around. Gotta run up to Walmart. Hi. How are you? Hey. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. You can fold laundry and listen. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of folding laundry. That or emptying the dishwasher. Not a fan of either one of those. But I figured I would run up here to Walmart real quick. I got a few little errands to run, so I thought, okay, I'm kind of getting a late start, but that's okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't like it either. No, I don't like mopping. So, anywho, the boy did go to school today. Let me just throw that out there. He did. I didn't think he was gonna. And I was really gonna be fired up. But he went. So. But that's just 1 out of 5, so we'll see how the rest of the week goes. Hi! So, oh my God. What? Where do you even begin with the nonsense? Seriously. I don't even know. I did not expect to see when I got on yesterday, last evening, whatever. I didn't expect to see another post about police and CPS being contacted. It's like, really? Like, if you're doing this, stop it. Stop it. Because it's making it really hard for the community. But the more I thought about it, I'm like, well, it could just as easily be someone who follows her. Or who, like one of her own subs, or somebody, a sub that she's recently, blocked and pissed off. And they're like, okay. But of course, with her, it's always got to be our community is responsible. But I just, I didn't listen to her whole video about it. But I will say that the one thing that kind of struck me right off the bat was she wasn't hooping and hollering about somebody coming in to her home and possibly bringing in cooties to make her son ill. But I saw where Llama Girl, in one of her snippets of videos that she has posted, there's one that says that the officer was wearing a mask and fully vaccinated. But I don't know that you're still protected just because I don't know. A lot of people still get it, so I mean, but she wasn't doing that, nor was she really, she wasn't even really mad about it. She said she was frustrated, but usually she's lit up. So I'm like, wow, okay. Well, that's weird. I don't know. She may have asked due to the fact that her son is I don't even know I don't want to call him medically fragile. I don't want to say due to him being sick. His compromised immune system. I don't know. But of course, unless you say, hey, can I see your vaccine card? How do you really know? Just because somebody says, yeah, I'm vaccinated. Hi, Jay. It doesn't. Even my son today, this morning, because they just passed where it's mandatory to wear masks unless you opt out, and I guess you have to sign a form or something. I don't know. And he said, so we were talking about that this morning, and he said they're not really going to check to see if we are vaccinated. So I'll just tell him that I have been, because he doesn't want to wear a mask, nor does he want, and he absolutely refuses to be vaccinated. So hold on, I'll put these out. All right. Yeah. Come on now. What's the hold up? There we go. There. So I don't know. Hi. And it was funny when she started her video and she's like, I have no makeup on. I mean, is it just me? And I'm like, oh my God, her and them headbands. But then I'm looking at him like, bitch, you got makeup on, honey, because you took the time to draw them eyebrows in. And she had lip gloss on. Don't say you're not wearing any makeup when clearly you have makeup on. Honey, you ain't fooling nobody with those eyebrows. You're just... And of course, I don't know what her problem is. Maybe she needs a new type of makeup remover, but she always has that black, like, smudge under her eyes, like she didn't get her mascara or eyeliner all the way off. I don't know. But of course, she did say she ain't had a shower, so... Oh, yes. Yes. I remember that. Last year. Last year. Um... I don't know. Yeah, probably. That's probably what she was going to say. Hey, if you're not vaccinated, you're not coming in. Yeah. See, I find it so interesting about, her saying that her neighbors would not call. Let's face it, it was not that long ago when her and her neighbors were not getting along. But she says, oh, well, now everything's fine. Really? You didn't like him because your one neighbor, because he has a Trump flag, or had a Trump flag. So and you guys were arguing back and forth because your dogs, because her dogs were carrying on, and then I guess his dogs were barking, and so it was just a back and forth thing. But now we're believed that they're just like buddies. Yeah, she has no friends. It all just changes. It just changes. All the time to suit her needs. Hi. Oh, I'm sure she's probably got great neighbors, but she can't appreciate them. And they are probably so fed up with her nonsense. Wait a minute. One thing I was going to point out too is the other day she had on a shirt that said, was it like, I like coffee and like 3 people or something like that? And, she's looking at it and she's reading it. And then she says, my husband, my son, and my parents. And I'm thinking, I am right now so embarrassed for you, because you're looking at this and you're reading this and you're talking about, Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It did the temperature thing. And I don't know why. The sun's not beating on it. This thing is up. I'm sorry. Are we back? Are we back? Okay, good. Okay. Anyway, so as she's reading this and saying who she likes, and I'm sitting here thinking, what kind of a moron are you that you are talking about the 4 people that you actually like? You're saying all this to an audience of people who pays your freaking bills. I'm going to look for it. I'm going to look for one of those. So, I don't know why her subs can't pick up on stuff like that. Or her members. Like, alright, you guys. Even though you are paying her bills and funding her attorneys. Hi, Roadhog. Even though you're funding her attorneys and paying all her bills, she don't like you. She don't like none of you. Correct. Same. No. But I've been going through old videos. And in one of her old videos, she talks about how, about, you know, like breastfeeding versus bottle feeding or just feeding formula to babies. And she talks about, she's like, I was never a breastfed baby. My mother was unable to nurse. This is what she's saying. And, but I'm in the 98th percentile on my IQ. Her IQ is in the 98%. Somebody, come on now. Like, I even had to go back and listen a couple times to make sure I heard that correct. 98th percentile. And because of her ADHD, and she was getting to where she wasn't concentrating on the test, and she was just marking answers to be marking answers, because she didn't want, it was, oh no, honey, let me lock my door. I saw her looking over here. No. She gonna come looking for money. Wait a minute, hold on. So, anyway, the doctor, she said that the doctor or whatever that gave her the test said, had you been on ADHD medication. You would have gone above and beyond. She said she would have been like super genius. Super genius. I have it. I screen recorded it, so because there was no way I was going to let that one go by without recording that. Oh, wait a minute, Miss Genius. Miss Genius. I would love to see what she would have scored on the grammar and sentence structure and all of that. Yes. Part of her narcissism, honey. She's a legend in her own mind, for sure. No. There's no way. I don't know if she, well, let's think about this, because you know what? Initially, I was thinking that it was something that a test that she had taken as a kid, okay? But that wouldn't be right, because she said she wasn't diagnosed with ADHD until, well, just a few years ago. Probably. She thinks an awful lot of herself. I mean, hello? So, she's such a narcissist. It's just, it's ridiculous. It's embarrassing. That was in one of her old videos from, I don't know, 2018, 2019, something old. She's an idiot. I don't know. Wait a minute. Listen. In one of her old videos, she said, now if I can remember them, I remember one of them really well, but when her requirements or her checklist for a husband or whatever is humor. They have to have humor. They got to be funny. Intellect. And she goes on and talks about how incredibly smart Todd is. But this was actually the first thing that she said, but I saved it for this. Y'all ready? Has to be employed. got to be employed. I was like, oh, no, honey, we just rambling carrying on. He's got to be employed. Well, that kind of backfired, didn't it? Didn't work out so well. I'm telling you. So, yeah. I've been picking up little nuggets along the way. Yes. I thought about doing it on Instagram, but I was like, nah. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of some of the other little nuggets I've come across, but I can't think of them. I keep telling myself, get pencil and paper and write notes. For sure. We will definitely do that, Carly. And the paper and the pen sitting right there, but do I do it? No. No, never do. But I need to. Because I can't ever remember anything. Let me think, what else? I can't think of anything else right now. Wait a minute. I just briefly saw something and I need clarification. Roadhog, is your family expanding? Oh, what happened to? There we go. I know, I didn't. I just was like, oh, I'm going to run to town, so let me. Yo, I know that air is so loud. The speaker right there and everything, but where is Roadhog? It's not answering. It's not moving. Oh, you were talking about pop. I got you. That I understand what you meant now about going live. She was talking about how the officer got down on the floor with her son. So I've seen, I don't know a lot about that situation with Roadhog, but I am seeing, and I'm like, I don't understand. Who is he abusing? He must not be in here still. Because I was just like, that he abuses his wife? Oof. I don't. Yeah, I don't think anybody should be accusing anyone of, like, oh, there he is. Roadhog, is your family growing? Are y'all expanding? I'm trying to get clarification. Ooh, it's so bad. That is so bad. It shouldn't be happening. Roadhog still hasn't answered. Roadhog, is your wife pregnant? There it is. Yes, the wife is pregnant. Congratulations. Hi, Moderate. That's awesome. Yay. A new little baby. So, anyways. All right. Well, I'm going to go in and get this over with so that I can get out of there and then get back home. So, anyway. But if I find any good treats, I might pop back on, and then we'll taste test them. Anyways, that's it. I'll take notes tonight and make sure I don't forget anything tomorrow about what I want to talk about. Oh my gosh. So, Saturday I ordered groceries online, and Publix, like I always just throw it out there, the Oreos popcorn, to see if they'll have it. They had it. Brought me 4, and I put down 4 bags. They brought me 4 bags. So, yeah. I'm not sure. I don't like apple cider. Shin is 30. But maybe we'll get some of those Oreos and try them anyways. Just the Oreos, it's an Oreo popcorn. That's, I think, what she's talking about. It's the Oreo popcorn. I don't know. I don't know what it is about apple. I like sparkling apple cider. So, but anyways, all right, I'm going to run inside. So, I will talk to you guys soon. You guys have a fabulous afternoon and evening and nighttime and all of that. And, until next time, mwah, I love ya. Bye.